What's standing out about Brady Cook as quarterback?
I would say just like his experience level. You can definitely tell he's smart. Been around the game, and he can throw it and run it as well. So.
Obviously, no Luther burden, but kind of what other challenges does this Mizzou receiving corps present?
Just a lot of talent, I think, and speed. On the outside. They've got a good group of guys out there, and I think they'll be ready to go, especially with their quarterback.
What's this bowl prep been like? This should be your last one.
As an older guy, it's been a little bit more toned back. Kind of watching young guys develop a little bit, but also still trying to get your work in as well. And so, past couple weeks, we've ramped it up definitely as the older guys and got a lot of reps. So it's been good.
Any young guys jumping out at you in terms of development?
I mean, same old development that you guys have seen, on the field. Same old, young safeties and corners are developing. So I can't tell you a specific name, I guess.
Okay.
Has it set in that kind of the end is here for you as a Hawkeye?
Not quite yet. Maybe after the game. But it's definitely been a long ride and journey, and I'm very grateful for all of it. So yeah.
It has to feel a little different. Like last year, you had the option of coming back, and you hadn't decided yet. But this time, it's done.
Yeah. I think last year too, in the back of my mind, I thought about it a little bit. I wasn't sure, but this year, with it being done, just grateful for one last opportunity with my teammates and coaches, and to wear the Tiger Hawk. So.
I know you're kind of thinking about dental school at some point, right? Right? Okay. Are you going to try for the NFL, or do you know what you're going to do? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll be training for the NFL the next couple months. Go through pro day, see how that goes, and just really go after it.
How do you feel like
you're going to be training?
I'll be in Denver.
Okay.
How do you feel like the year has gone for you? I know the defense has had some ups and downs, but how do you feel like you played?
Pretty well. I feel like my production has been pretty good. Gotten a lot better as well, and so I think as the year went on too, I got better, and so yeah.
What have you seen kind of from Castro this year? Kind of the other guy who's been around for a while.
Yeah, the other old man. He's been doing a good job. Same old Castro. Comes in the building every day, does his work, gets out, and so he's just been a good teammate for me, and grateful to have him out there.
Quinn, I'm curious about what your thoughts are on this new change with the limited rosters, 105, you're a former walk-on. I mean, who's to say that you would have stuck around given this happening, had that happened however many years ago?
Yeah.
I guess, what are your thoughts on this change?
I mean, me personally, I'm kind of a little disappointed, mainly because, like you said, for the walk-ons, I mean, I feel like less opportunities. It'll be harder for guys to get recruited out of high school. And, I think a lot of guys, might be under-recruited out of high school, and you might not know, and then another kid might not get the opportunity or take a chance, at the big school and could develop and become a good player. And so I think it's just, it's a change in college football, I guess, and it is what it is, but I just think it's a tough situation.
What's it been like for you to watch some of your teammates? I don't want to say they got cut, but just told where their place is, and I'm sure you're friends with a lot of these guys that have had to make tough decisions.
Yeah, it's been sad to see them, have to kind of go through the recruiting process again, but I'm also very excited to see, them go to new opportunities and hopefully get the chance to play and, kind of make a name for themselves and have a good opportunity.
Yeah. Do you think you would have made the 105, way back when as a true freshman?
As a true freshman, it would have been hard.
Yeah.
I really didn't know what was going on as a true freshman, but I'm confident, the next couple of years I think I would have.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know. We don't know. I'm grateful that, it didn't happen, I guess, at that point.
Yeah.
Part of the tradition of Iowa football, though, is the walk-ons. Guys like yourself, Jake Gervais, guys like that. What is it? Do you feel like maybe the program's losing something?
I mean, maybe a little bit. I think it's been the identity of the Hawkeye program to just develop kids, walk-ons or scholarship guys as well. And so I don't know where the program goes from here. I think we'll still be great. As long as we got Coach Ferentz as coach and Coach Parker, we'll still be fine. So.
I think
we
pretty
have
things will be free
Cade Wheaton
safety
here as
next
well.
year. Xavier?